So on this Easter Friday, when we've all come together, it's such a special time. Let us begin taking just a couple of moments to move inwards into the inner planes. And we ask the Arcturians now, please, to activate within this room the Arcturian etheric crystal temple, bringing the temple energies into this room, surrounding each one of us. The crystalline light, the geometries and the colours which you may or may not see, but which you all experience as you allow yourselves to come into resonance with this higher frequency. So let us settle in to the frequency of the crystal temple, which adjusts its frequency to us, so as our own frequency is gradually raised, so the frequency of the crystal temple can rise accordingly. So as we rest and relax within these energies, we experience a realignment taking place within us as each of our four bodies, physical, emotional, mental and spiritual, are brought into alignment simply by being in this healing frequency and receiving from the many Arcturians that have brought their presences here today for us, to work with us. And we simply breathe. We let go of all need to do. And we simply rest. We simply receive. And we find ourselves gradually becoming more open, letting go a little more. And we see how completely we are able to let go, surrendering the ego to one's divine self, the divine being within, a being of light. And as you move up, you come into alignment with the frequency of the fifth dimension. You feel its beauty, a peace within. And gradually, as you surrender, you are showered with the energy and light of bliss and grace. For Sananda comes now, bringing his energy of grace. You simply need to feel worthy to receive his grace, to love yourself enough to allow His grace to enter into your aura, into every cell of your being, as He fills you with the Christ consciousness frequency of divine love, soft and gentle, tender, fine and delicate. Yet this energy which He brings is the most powerful energy in this universe. Allow your heart to fill with His light and for His energy of grace, of divine love, to move through your central column, to fill your aura as you allow Him in. For He offers you oneness, to feel at one with Him, to meet Him as an equal. And you feel the mutual respect. And you simply breathe. And you allow this wonderful experience, which seems to be so far removed from the third dimension. But in truth, He wishes to show us that they are not really separated, except in our own minds. Let us turn our focus now to His crystal energy within the pond. As we all focus together, bringing our energies together into oneness, as the energy moves around our circle, connecting us all. We all focus on the crystal in the pond as we see its brilliant golden light, as the Arcturians also, from their temple on Arcturus, which is so much more powerful than the temple they have created for us, focus their energies into Sananda's crystal, and we see this crystal rising above the water and growing in its brilliance as we see its golden light. Become so brilliant. It is the most brilliant light we can perceive. And we see His messianic light moving outwards in waves. As the wave comes into this place and moves through us and continues its expansion outwards as it moves gently and powerfully, moving out until it reaches the very edges of the city. Allow the light to enter through your crown. Feel the expansion within your heart, as this light also flows through you and outwards from your high heart. We facilitate the expansion of the Christ light throughout our city as the waves pass through you. As you increasingly surrender and allow your frequency to be raised, so more of the waves of the Christ energy will pass through you and throughout your city. A new energy or a new frequency which has not been experienced before. So as we remain an open channel, receiving through our crown and through our high heart, let us also connect to Gaia, that she may also receive Sananda's waves of light. So we take our energy down into her core, and as we connect to her, we draw her energy upwards, and we receive her into our high heart. Through the heart, we come into resonance with her. And through Sananda, he brings together in resonance his heart with our hearts and Gaia's heart. And all you need to do is simply to be, simply to receive. For in the frequency of divine love, all is done through you simply by being open to the divine open to the divine flow. As the divine flows through you, the one spirit connecting all. There is only love and beauty here, for it is above the vibration of fear. For fear can only exist in darkness, and we bring light into the darkness and light into this world.